anti-corruption crusader Vitus Azim. You are welcome to Channel One Newsroom, sir.
Thank you.
When you saw the video of the distribution of television sets at the election ground and heard the explanation or justification given by the person who was seeking to be elected, Baba Jama, especially who spoke to us, and watching the reaction from the presidency and now from Parliament, and also hearing from the OSP, what was going through your mind?
Well, it's very sad that we do these things. Because as for the justification, there's no justification for this. Why did he wait until that day, yesterday, the day of the primaries, to distribute these items if he claims that that's what he has been doing in the past? You cannot deny that this was aimed at influencing the outcome of the election. Now, coming to the reactions of the president and the party, it's a bit difficult for me to decide whether these are very serious actions, pronouncements, or they are just political gimmicks to give the impression that they are serious about this thing. Because, you see, to be honest, all these members of the parliament cannot deny that they did not give anything during their campaigns to their supporters. We all know distribution of cloths, phones, all these things happen. So all of a sudden we've seen that it's a serious matter, and we decided that we want to act on it. Yes, fine. If they are committed and they act on it, that's fine. But what action will you take? The fellow has contested and won the primaries. Are you going to annul the primaries and start afresh? Because there's a timeline too for the election. So if you decide to annul the primaries, because it's not just one person that is alleged to be involved. So you are going to go through another filing process and vetting before the primaries, before the final elections. So I really don't know the outcome. As for recalling the person from he has already, it's almost certain that when you are the NDC's parliamentary candidate, you are going to win. So he doesn't even need to go back to Nigeria. So that recall actually does not have much of an effect. So these are some of the things that confuse us a lot when we are looking at these things. It's difficult to determine the actual seriousness of the decision makers on these issues.
Is it difficult to see that there's a reset? The government said this is a reset agenda, and there has to be a reset all across. And so is it so difficult to believe that the reset is in motion in what we are seeing, the swift action that has been taken?
There is an apparent decision to try to show that there's a reset. But until we see the outcome, the final outcome, I don't think that it's enough for us to just jump to the conclusion that it is a demonstration of the actual reset. You see, because I have observed the political scene in this country for a very long time. And what politicians say sometimes is aimed at just making people to believe that, oh, this is what we want to do. But it may not actually be what they want, they will do in the end. So for me, it's too early for me to conclude that it is a demonstration of the reset.
But if you doubt the political actors, do you also doubt the Office of Special Prosecutor?
No, as for the Office of Special Prosecutor, I believe that if that happens, maybe they'll proceed to prosecution. You see, there are different actors. The politicians are different. As for the Office of Special Prosecutor, I believe that they will pursue it.
Very well.
To a logical conclusion. That's my belief.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
You too. That's Vitus Azim. He's an anti-corruption crusader, former leader of GII, the local chapter of Transparency International. This